Hi everybody, it's carnival time and I'm ready to party. I noticed that Strawberry has a mask on and I don't, so we're gonna need some carnival magic. Oh, that's a perfect mask. Woo, carnival time! Karneval, Karneval, ich liebe die Karneval. Hi everybody, welcome to A Brit in Germany. It's carnival time, and that means a hell of a lot of partying and craziness, being humorous and dressing up. Do you like my mask? I do, but I think I'm gonna take it off for now so that I can properly talk to you without sweating like a monkey under this mask. Okay, so there we go. Hi! The quiz is still here. Quiz is happening today. Da-dum-bum. The question this week is English-based. Shrove Tuesday is a very popular day in Britain, but what is special about it? Is it A, there's a big bonfire? Is it B, everyone has a barbecue in their back garden? Or is it C, everyone makes pancakes? What is the answer? I know what the answer is, but do you? We're gonna find out later in the video. So, Carnival is a really big thing in Germany, especially in the city of Cologne. Every year they do an extravagant Karnevalsumzug with lots of floats, which is a Karnevalswagen, dressing up, people dancing in the streets, and it's also very typical to watch it on television as well. So my question now is, what is Carnival actually? Why do people celebrate this? Carnival starts officially on the 11th of November and it lasts all the way until Ash Wednesday, which is Aschermittwoch. The main festivities and celebrations happen in the last week of this time period. Carnival has two different names in Germany. The first one is Carnival and the other one is Fasching. Fasching is the term used mostly in southern Germany, to my understanding. The beginnings of Carnival can be traced back to Roman times when people would dress up in scary masks to scare away winter spirits and encourage the coming of spring. Carnival gave ordinary folk a break from the class system and they could wear masks and costumes to mix in with the upper class and nobody would know who they were. This is kind of where the wearing the masks comes from, and today people dress up as well, and people also dress up as politicians or celebrities in order to make fun of them. And who doesn't like to hear jokes about politics? It's always a good thing. Carnival is a chance for people to let their hair down, or as a German would say, sich, gehen, lassen, to let oneself go. Carnival is also known as die fünfte Jahreszeit, which translates to the fifth season. Summer, spring, autumn, winter, and carnival time. Important calendar dates there. Yes. Another nickname for Carnival is die närrische Saison, which means the foolish season. So it's a time to be a fool, be crazy. For me in England, there wasn't such a big party scene. As I've come here, I've noticed that a lot of people celebrate it. Not everybody celebrates Carnival, das stimmt. I don't really celebrate Carnival, except for this video. I'm trying to get in the mood. There are 4 important days in Carnival, which I will now explain to you all what those are. The first one is Weiberfastnacht. And by the way, Weiber is an old German word for women. This is the Thursday before Ash Wednesday. On this day, the street carnivals are starting. It's typical in Cologne on this day that women go a bit wild and go on a hunt. Hunting? What are they hunting? They're hunting the ties of men. Krawatte of men. Yes, it's quite odd really. If you're living in these regions where this happens, make sure you protect your ties or don't wear a tie because you'll probably get it cut off. Make a note in your diary not to go outside on this day wearing a tie. The second important day of Carnival is Rosenmontag, but it doesn't have anything to do with roses. Rosenmontag is the main day for carnival celebrations in Mainz, and the Rhineland. It's not an official bank holiday, but many offices close during this time, purely because everyone just wants to party. People don't want to work, people want to party. Yes. On Rosenmontag, the famous Rosenmontagsumzug takes place, which is this famous one that you see on TV. As the Karnevalswagen goes past, the people on the wagon are throwing bonbons, they're throwing candy, like this. This is actually British chocolate. They're definitely not throwing British chocolate. If they were throwing British chocolate, I'd be the first one there. The not so smart guys in the crowd are on the floor, crawling around, trying to pick up the candy. But the smart guys, they're the ones holding umbrellas, waiting to catch the candy. When I say holding an umbrella, I don't mean holding it like this. I mean holding it the other way round. Like this. This is a net which they use to catch the candy, which I think is really clever, by the way. So top tip, if you're going to a Karnevalsumzug, make sure you have an umbrella and hold it this way around to maximize your chances of catching those candies. And if you're really smart, you won't be using this kind of umbrella, a cocktail umbrella. You'll be using a real umbrella for maximum size. Then the third important day is der Karnevalsdienstag. This is also called Faschingsdienstag, depending on where you live. It's typical on this day to eat fish in the evening. In England, it's called Shrove Tuesday, and what we do in England is that we make pancakes. Yes, we do. We make lots of pancakes, and we do that because we want to use up the eggs, the flour, and the milk before Lent starts. So that means that the answer to the quiz question was C, pancakes. So well done if you got that question correct. Then the fourth important carnival day is Aschermittwoch, Ash Wednesday. It's also called the beginning of Fastenzeit, which means the time of fasting. And this is the day when Lent starts, and you have to, if you want to do it, you give up something important in your diet like chocolate or alcohol, and for 40 days you don't consume that item. So if you're doing that this year, good luck to you. Let's just look at a few carnival words to learn some vocabulary. The first one is das Kostüm, the costume. Die Maske, which is the mask. This is a cat mask, by the way. I love it. Die Süßigkeiten, or das Bonbon, which means sweets or the candy. And the last vocabulary word for today is feiern, which means to celebrate. I really want to put my mask on before I end this video, so more magic time. Yeah, that's awesome. If you're celebrating Carnival, I hope you have a lovely festivity time. Don't go too crazy, don't drink too much. So that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it and learned something about Carnival. If you have any questions, then let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again soon for a new video. Have a lovely Carnival season. Bye!